If you did a poll of 100 journalists or people who know football and said, name the 10 best players of the last century, 90% of them would have him in the top 10 players of the last century.
FIFA have named the best goal of the year after the Ferenc Puskas.
He was larger than life, and literally was larger than life. He was a big man.
I've no idea how we got Ferenc Puskas to South Melbourne. I'm looking forward to the documentary myself.
Part of me wanted to show him who I'd become, to show him that I'd become a successful coach and have him feel a sense of pride that he played a small part in that.
They were the days when flares were going off. They were the days when it was a little bit of racial tension, if you like.
I live with the boys, I losing with the boys, I draw with the boys, and I'm winning with the boys.
His calves were incredible.
You could see, just by his technique and the way he controlled the ball and the way he flicked it up, this guy, he played the game. He played the game.
To me, it was something impossible, especially in Australia. To meet him, it was something extraordinary.
Ferenc Puskas was not a fitness-driven guy. If it rained or we trained a bit too hard, Jimmo! Enough!
The players were having a steak lunch 2 hours before the game. It's a little heavy, isn't it?
What the boss was saying and what Jimmy was saying, there wasn't always a direct correlation.
We needed Ange to actually tell us what Jimmy was telling us, what Mr. Puskas was saying.
That's it! South Melbourne, the National League champions for the second time.
Well, it's one of my favourite images, me lifting a trophy with Ferenc next to me.
Ferenc Puskas has done it all.
He had all of the characteristics of a great man.
He had a deep empathy and a deep affection.
That is my life. I like the football, I burn the football, I bring the football. Any invitation, any friendly game. But I like to play 10 years more. The reason I playing 10 years more, I live 10 years more.
Where does he rank? That's for the historians. Where does he rank for us at South Melbourne? He's a king, and it was just a fantastic experience. It was magical, actually.